So welcome to this abstract watercolour tutorial. This is what we're going to be painting tonight. All the paper, paints, brushes will be in the description below. And if you'd like to join me on Patreon to learn more about watercolour or just support me, then there's a link in the description below. And there's a link up here as well. So thanks guys, we better get started. Hi there guys, thanks for joining me for this abstract watercolour tutorial. I'm just going to lay on a bit of water first, okay? So I've got a bit of an idea of what I'm going to do tonight. I'm just going to lay on some water up here. I'm going to have a horizon about here at about a third, and I'm just going to, I've picked up a bit of pigment there, and I'm just going to have some dry areas of a coast sort of coming in that way like that. Keep some of that a little bit dry so you get some interesting marks, and then make this all up here nice and wet. Nice and wet. Might even just spray a bit just on here a bit. Just get some more interesting marks a bit. So I'm just going to squeeze some onto the card, and I'm just going to come in over the horizon here. I'll just lay some down over here, and we'll just start tilting a bit. This is just Prussian blue. One colour at the moment. So I just used this butter soft card. I just squeezed a bit of pigment on and then made a few marks. Pretty easy. Pretty beautiful actually, pretty lovely to just keep it really simple. Might just get a little bit more colour up there a bit, just because there's a bit of let's see how we go, adding a little bit of alizarin crimson, okay? It's still wet in lots of parts, but we'll just bring in a bit in this horizon, which ended up being pretty close to halfway. But anyway, we'll just bring in a little bit of this. Going to come in and do some brush marks. Coming in with a damp, flicked out hake brush to just see if we can't just lift out or just move around a little bit of this pigment to just just come in with a little bit of just lift out a few lights, just a little bit of light. Just a little bit of light there. Alright, I think I should probably dry this and then might put in a few bit of dry brushing, we'll see. Right, so I've just stood back and had a look at this, and I think what I need to do is go a bit bigger over here with these bits here, and then this will be the subject right here. So we're just going to go larger there. Wonder how we're going to do that. Not really sure. Alright, so I'm just going to wet this. Wet that. We might just come in with a just come in with a bit of a heat brush too, and just sorry if you guys can't see everything, it's pretty hard to maneuver this. So I'm just scratching out, and it'll come in as being some dark lines. Well, I suppose I've just got to dry this, but I quite like this, actually. I like the format of it now, and I like that here I can see there's a subject going on here, and then that bit of light there, and I can, when this is dry, I can start to really figure out where the finish, where I want the eye to finish when it comes in, because there's some armatures here and here and here, and this takes the eye this way up it through here. So I could put in a little bit of detail here. I could bring in a bit more darks here to make this a little bit more of a subject all up through here. On the whole, I think I like this. I think I could potentially. There's not much there. I was going to say I could wipe out some lights, and I still could with a brush, but I might just wait till it dries and then really look at it from a distance with a bit more perspective than I've got hovering over the top of it right now. Often don't have a lot of perspective. So I'll dry this and we'll have a look. So thanks for joining me tonight for this abstract watercolour tutorial. Just let me know if you got any ideas on where this might go, but obviously I'll probably take it where I think, I think I need some more strength of tone up here, and I think I need to take the eye a little bit across here too, so it doesn't just exit the pages. So I think I need some strength of tone here, and potentially lighten up some areas a little bit, so that the eye comes along here and then goes that way a bit as well as that way potentially, and have some big strength of tone here. That's my thought at the moment, but I'll see what I decide to do. So thanks for joining me tonight. If you like this video, then please press like, and if you'd like to know about future videos, then press the subscribe button and press the bell button. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon because you'd like to learn more about watercolour, more in-depth information, or you just like to support me for producing these videos, then head on over. There's a link in the description below, and there's a card just up here you can click on. So thanks very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this process. Bit random as per usual, really, with doing this, but I really love where it starts to go and where I can just start to use my imagination as to what this landscape could look like. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon. Good night.